get myself a bottle of water. I figure I should put some ice.
As is epic.
We're live. Oh, nice, we're live.
Yeah, hello,
Right.
TAWS.
Hello, hello.
57 already. The time is passing so
Nope.
fast. Yeah, we're live with just top 8 today.
Yeah.
There are still going to be really exciting matches, I think.
Yeah, because it's your ranks and usually it tells you that the matches are so damn exciting. I cannot hold my excitement, so you know.
There are probably going to be some crazy moments for sure.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, first match is going to be between Remix Regret versus Fitzy. And yeah, as you can see, we have some very high ranked you ranks here, so yeah, it's gonna be a very intense and interesting match, as far as I can see from stats here.
Fitzy is more... yes, I can talk. Fitzy has more PPS but less ATM, so maybe it's a sprite versus efficiency match.
Oh no.
The matchup is quite close.
Oh no. I don't like that I see it when you see it moment just now, cause yeah. Fitzy's global ranking is 727.
Oh no! Why did you say that to me?
I will not say that so bad right now. But yeah, Fitzy is very close to X rank. And also it also is number 1 seed here, so that's gonna be an interesting match. Also both sides seem to be having a war cannot speak to that. But yeah, we're gonna have a warm-up match, so who's gonna play for the World Championship? Probably not me though. Not me, bloody, cause yeah. I don't have the skill for that, and yeah, I don't really think yeah. Even if I would have tried, I probably wouldn't have any chances, so yeah.
Still waiting for Fitzy to respond to the warm-up request.
Yeah. But we're waiting for Fitzy.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
no.
We're ready for warm-up, so we're gonna have some warm-up.
Warm-up.
Some warm-up. We're not allowed, we're gonna have cooking for us. Alright.
Who is the PCOs? I forgot all my
It's the
openers.
goal from Fitzy, and I think it's some weird opener that looks like some variant of PCO, but yeah, I don't know. But yeah, now we're going into mid game, and right now it seems that the Remix got quite a bit of down stacking to do. And he managed to pull it off very nicely. Now both sides are very low on their board. Third is always factor, yeah.
Yeah, Remix not trying to waste any honestly. Always at least sending like a free combo to send one line. I mean, it's better than wasting 3 lines.
True. And do nice 9-0 up stacking there from Fitzy. Now it's going to give a little bit of board to out, and Fitzy's got
2.54 PPS, that's like a lot higher than average.
True. And yeah, let's see if both sides are ready for an actual match now. And since then, I don't know if there are predictions running that down, Tony, so let me run some. Alright. Gonna be doing this 3, 2, 1 Tetris, and yeah, I was kinda late because I was doing predictions, but yeah, now they're up, so let's see what do you think is gonna win this.
Next starting off strong with a effective.
Ooh, and Fritz here. That's a very nice down stack. Then Remix said very but oh, no, the fight is neutral from Remix friend. Which he fixes very easily though, so yeah, no problem in there.
Yeah, now Fitz having quite a bit of cheating as well.
Yeah, he's gonna have to downstack quite a bit if he wants to. If he wants to survive. Which he manages to now he has some access to some very clean cheese.
Taking some TSS as well.
Yeah. Oh, and Remix Strex doing very great right now. Oh, I've been well open there, and yeah, he's gonna have to do some more downstacking though, cause he's very high up.
It's greeting for TSD without having a TSD in his
But
team.
yeah, decided not to go for it though, which was a very wise choice. Going for the floor with that beat. And
Started without a TSD in his team. Something terrible.
yeah, disastrous this time. Oh no, Fritzy is gonna top out here. Remix Shrek takes the first point. The set.
Fitzy having to compromise his stack there because of that TSD was the thing that led to that.
Double PCO. Both sides finding the same PC, I think. No second PCO there for neither side.
Fitzy wasting it.
Remix knocks out the T-spin. And 50 cents off for punishment. Perhaps I probably would have gone for a fractal over there since it was a very clean fractal opportunity. But yeah, we're expected to do some down stacking. Wants to catch up. Oh, and maybe.
Fitz building a not TSD.
Free to listen up the T-spin sweep overhead.
It's not.
And yeah, now Fitz is in trouble all of a sudden. And remember, Shrek gets a very clean 09 cheese.
Having a really nice game this season.
Yeah. Remix Shrek is gonna have quite a bit of 9-0 stacking to work with, and yeah, gotta build up that back to back even when now apparently. And now 50, now both 50 and Remix Shrek have to do some down stacking here. Oh, very clean game there from both sides.
It's trying to upstack but not finding it.
Yeah. I'm expecting now doing some nice skimming there. And yeah, and now oh god, why did I say meow accidentally? I tried to say now. Oh god.
The cat.
At this point now it's probably gonna be that. And then a lot of context could of mine. Who knows, but yeah, Remix manages to get back down.
Both boards are extremely clean right now.
Yeah,
it is
gonna see some speed up here, the speed here. And
Remix sending a nice bit of down states and pushes. I like beautiful.
yeah. Oh no, Remix stops the IP. But instead, that actually regarded that very nicely by going for a Tetris.
He keeps breaking his back-to-back combos. What is this?
Oh, Fritz has very clean stack, but skilling quite a fair bit here. So
He keeps skilling
I don't
so
know.
effectively, I don't like it.
Oh no, that's a very high fractal there. I don't think that's gonna be the best idea. Yeah, only taking one spin out of 2. And yeah, that's not a great idea to begin with anyway. So 50 takes a point now. It's now tied up 1-1.
Oh, this is going to be a long set.
MKO from Remix Reg. 50 with the DT cannon. Wanna set up some floating TSDs there on Remix Reg's side, and yeah. Ooh. 50 didn't resistance spike. Remix Reg with no pieces is gonna top out. And Fitzy takes
Remix
a second
gets a
point.
couple stack.
Alright, TKI and LST. Or is it not LST? But versus DT Cannon. A 20 spike DT Cannon.
Oh, Remix having a lot of killing garbage now. That's so much potential.
Yeah, lots of down stack potential there. But Remix
The only-
slowly carries the water, unfortunately. Throws it away, unfortunately. But yeah, now both sides are fairly low. Remix has a bit of cheese.
Quite nice again.
And yeah. I'm going to
They
see
are
this.
really good at
Back
bouncing.
both sides up. Nice down stacking.
Oh, Fitzy double rotating the Fitzies.
Oh no.
Having this skill.
Okay, Remix sets up a fractal.
Fitzy
It's gonna
be
and gonna be very cleanly. Ooh, and a back-to-back fractal. But destroyed his detector.
so much heat in that fractal.
Oh man.
Like a
Double
support.
13 from 50. Remix Rex needs to do some serious down stacking to survive this. And that's me, and that greedy TS actually kind of worked there from Remix. Cancels out the chin so he won't top out. And then gets the comeback by signing his own back-to-back, tying up to the 2 against Fitzy. Very successfully.
Remix with the clean 100 APM.
Yeah.
High attack.
Nice PCO from Fitzy, going for second pick, not gonna get it. And yeah, I'm gonna go into mid game. And Fitzy seems to be starting up a very fast back here. But breaking it, I should probably not say things like that, because though they say that, someone breaks their back-to-back.
Yeah, Fitzy is playing with so much speed. I didn't know he's, like, in my opinion, making inefficient placement. You can just get away with it.
Oh no, Remix Reggie with some unfortunate misdrop, but fixed it very nicely. Okay, now Remix is gonna set up some 9-0, but unfortunately misdrop in the JP. Ooh, and Fitzy barely managed to get out of that. Being added over the board, but getting the 2 right fists and getting the test. The Tetris has
wasting an IP so but still staying alive.
Oh no.
What's going on?
Remix really needs that IP. And he gets it. I'll get a triple though, another test. Ooh! Nice cancellation there from Remix. Sacrificing the board so he can survive later on. And yeah, now Remix has to do serious down stacking if he wants to get back down at Fitzy. And yeah, very nice down stack here.
Oh,
Ooh, fight from Fitzy. Remix stands partially and then catches the rest of it. Oh no. Remix with lots of cheese. But then, once he opens the well, lots of queen cheese so is gonna come the Fitzy's way, and very nice 10 spike there. And now we're gonna slowly see a speed up and the wasted STS opportunity there from Remix.
And Fitzy spending so much inefficient lines again. He's just skimming.
Quite a fair bit here.
Fitzy's just really liking the Korean stuff. Remix finding a nice downside to get out of this situation. Oh, that would have been such a cool solution with the break.
Yeah.
With
I don't know why Remix did not go for it. But yeah, then again, we're not in Remix's mind, so we cannot predict what he's gonna do. Or what oh god, we're going on the end game, aka the margin time. The margin time attack boost. And there it is. The end game starts now. Yeah. I kind of have this habit of calling the past the 3 minutes mark the end game of a round in Tetrio.
Yeah,
But I
So
need
they
to...
having a one back to back, it can get pretty dangerous pretty fast. And
Oh no. Remex to final unfortunate miss drop. Very nice 11 spike. And that's a nice multiplier. And unfortunately Remex is gonna top out here. And Fizzy takes the third point. Alright. DKI versus PC no.
no counter.
Yeah.
And this is already on the vertical.
Yeah, but Fizzy finds the solution to a very nice down stack.
In these
And now
situations,
he's contested, so over. Oh no, he's dropping the TPs, but it's not gonna be that major actually. Interesting stacking choices from Fizzy. And it gives him enough spike to send to Remex. We're currently in the cheaters of his own. Yeah, they have a very nice solution to get that out of that.
It's placing the items over the one cheese. Making it a more awkward situation. But it's okay. Its speed advantage is just so good for like cheese playing.
Oh god, 25! But Remex manages to stand part of it and then cancels the rest. Very nice canceling solution there from Remex. Remex is back down. Nope, no back to back for Remex at the moment, but yeah. Ooh, nice for the spike! It is now very high up. Oh, but he has good pieces to downstack with and a lot of green cheese too. But Remex misdrops the Z piece, I think. Oh no, and then the L piece. Remex is in a lot of trouble now. And yeah, Fizzy takes the 4th point. And that's quite an intense matchup actually. So damn intense.
So much time.
Alright. Tying up in the floating TSD from Remex and I missed what Fizzy was doing there. And I assume it was PC or an opener. Unless it was PC or PC no, but I don't know.
Wasting an eyepiece and now it's just sending a truth with the next eyepiece. Sending so much keys with the green stack.
Yeah. Remex doing quite a fair share of scheming on his own side. Being through all this cheese.
Yeah, you can't just ignore the cheese because one misstep with the cheese and you're literally dead. It's so annoying to play against cheese because of that. You need to be extra careful.
True.
That's why I play a cheese machine forward.
Oh my. But yeah. The only way forward can screw you over is if RNG does not want to cooperate.
Yeah, I use side forward, so
not a side look. And Fizzy with a very nice spike topping up Remex and yeah, taking a 5th point. But yeah, I can relate to the pain of having bad RNG doing a 4-wide. More often than the side 4-wide, the RNG is not willing to cooperate with me. So, you know, just a casual flat. Nice 17 spike from Remex.
And
time to go back to
be able to keep the 4 back to it. Now
before breaking it. Come on. Combs curse moving from one person to another. Oh yes.
Just all of the commentators.
Yes. All commentators have initial Combs curse at some point. Ooh, Remex has managed to find a perfect down stack into some very premium no 9 cheese. AKA left side cheese. Ooh, Remex finds that slot in TSD and takes Tetris right after.
Fitz hesitating within the TSD there, wasting a bit of time. But it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter if that's speed. Both sides actually have very full speeds right now, so yeah.
Yeah.
Not much about speeds. But yeah, both sides are very crazy. Ooh, sends very crazy attacks here and there.
Bit more attacks per piece.
Yeah, more APP. APP can increase quite a bit here. Oh no.
We're already halfway from the late game again.
Yeah, to the end game.
Oh yeah, everything.
It's fine. You can just call it late game if you prefer it. Kind of late game.
End game sounds better. Because like the game ends after margin time. That's what it is.
Yeah. Remix finding a wasting a bit of time, but finding a very interesting down path.
Well, now running some
Oh no!
fresh up and
trouble. Oh, but
alive and running stop.
It's a greedy TSP, but it's about works for Fitzy. I don't know how.
Fresh up from running.
Oh no!
Oh, Remix
turn on Remix.
Still alive though.
Still alive, but very close to death. Especially if that mid drop. Oh, made it to type so. Oy vey. Both sides are. Oh no! No, Remix! And Fitzy takes a 6 point.
I saw what Remix wanted to do, but he didn't find that you could spin the SPs in there then and have a great sword.
Yeah.
Unlucky. Yeah. Stressful
I
situation.
should do for Remix. For Fitzy, sorry, not Remix. Remix here now setting up some T-spins here. We're gonna see some striding. Oh no. Not striding, in fact we're gonna see this dropping. We're gonna see them in the estate speed.
Not playing their top speed right now. I'm guessing they're also starting to get
Ooh, I think we can skip for Remix. We're gonna find another speed
now
leader.
Just gets a lot of clean garbage, so like it can be very dangerous. But it doesn't use it efficiently, I don't get it. Why does he Korean stack? I honestly don't know how Fitz is even winning. Like when does he attack? Where?
I don't know! I have absolutely no clue when,
Just
and where, and who, and what, and how. Ooh, 13 spike! And Fitzy made it to top out Remix, taking the win and advancing out to winners final. Did you all play to both sides? Ooh, damn.
Yeah, that explains why Fitzy is a 24-466 TR.
Yeah, very close to X.
Yeah. What's the X cutoff?
The X can come anytime soon, actually, I think, for me.
Wait, let me check.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Tetra rank. X rank cutoff is 100 PR more than 50.
Yeah.
Which is quite close. It's like 2 or 3 matches. Maybe 4 if he's unlucky.
Alright, so move on to our next match.
Next up, it's Aru versus YZ. How do you call them, Clash?
I think it's YZ.
Okay.
I think it's... But I don't know if I should call them YZ underscore. Alright, so let's take a look at their stats, shall we?
Yeah, compared to our last match, the The arrow dropped a bit, but it...
I believe in white supremacy. Says that we just. Alright, so by the stats we can see that, yeah, YZ has like a 160 lead in TR over Aru, but. And except for the PPS which Aru has, the rest is very much the same, very much close to each other. But yeah, feels like it's gonna be a very close match in my opinion. So yeah, wait, let me just distribute the points for the prediction and create a new one. Alright, I've set up predictions, so feel free to vote for whoever you think is gonna win.
Who should I gamble on, Tash? You're my financial advisor. Who are you rooting for?
I'm trying to remain as unbiased as possible, to be honest. So I'm not rooting for anyone.
That wasn't helpful, Clash.
Hmm?
That wasn't helpful, CK. Who do I vote for? I don't think for myself. I listen to other people.
I'd say root for whoever you think is gonna root.
Yeah, so we are having some trouble, some technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Why we're not starting it? Could be sorted out soon.
We're gonna have to wait on Pity to return, so okay, never mind. They also will return too. And yeah, the technical difficulties are fixed, so yeah. Are we gonna see a warm up though? Cause they haven't responded to my question. Yeah. Ah yes, any.
Any. That's an answer to the question, Warmer.
So this means there is a warm up, I think.
I think we are seeing a warm up.
Yeah. Time for warm. Okay. I like how synchronized their YZ and Laura are actually. But yeah, we're gonna start off by seeing the good old classic TKI from both sides.
What is our soft drop?
Variation. Why is he going for LST and I'm going for the TKI variation? I haven't come across again when I played against someone or...
I'm very confused right now. What is going on?
Well, mid game is just going on. Right now we can see why is it going for the Quacto. I don't know why it's Quacto.
Aru is using times 6 soft drop or something.
Okay, Aru finds that. Oh, why then goes for an STSD, but breaking it right after because why realizing it wasn't the best idea to go for a STSD there. Nice donation there from Ryzen. Oh, and is YZ gonna do a floating? Yeah, YZ is gonna do a floating.
So I think this game explains why I was a bit lower. Very lower ranking.
Long gaming, let's go.
Oh, I see Mr. University.
Oh no. Wait, why did YZ not go? Wait, why that NSP is viable? Actually, I missed it too. But yeah, I don't think the power of clips. if it was an still viable.
Yeah, so it seems like the plonk is working better.
Oh no, it was in fact a spin viable there from YZ,
No.
but he missed it.
No. I missed
And yeah, we're down here.
PCO from Arrow.
PCO versus 09, I think.
Is it just
This
free?
is an opening.
Yeah.
It's an opener.
Why is he misdropping the
That's why.
last?
I had not a major problem there. Oh, but now Aru is gonna get some kills. Going for a
Nice.
Tetris and then
Nice OP sonation for the QC.
very nice down stacking from Aru. Nice 11 spike from YZ.
Mishold from
But yeah, but
Nice.
still, it is very nicely. Ooh, double, lots of clean there from YZ.
Why he didn't send the combo for weighted ones.
Aru, you're gonna have some problems with the board, and YZ takes the first one of the set. If you're staggering
Well,
7
it-
first. Alright. Ooh,
Aru
very
is
nice.
Like a lot faster.
Yeah.
And another
But
piece
why
is
is it open
200
remaining?
APM.
It's gonna top out Aru. I did not notice if it was MS2 or Gamushiro TPC.
Why is he with the 200 APM? Insane.
No, denying the PC from on YZ game.
STPC
And
is
why?
not YZ.
I don't know if nice plonking there. I think I missed kind of what Aru did. Takes the first point.
Arrow did
Okay.
STPC spin.
Oh, SPC spin. Oh. Okay, we're gonna see. I think it was MS2 there, and why is he going for the DPC but gonna lose it due to Aru's and cheese?
Ooh, Arrow taking with the wave there. Great skills.
Oh, no.
in life.
Aru misdrop. Wait, no, why is he misdropped the L piece and Aru takes the second point and end up to the 2, my favorite score.
They're sending a lot of pressure right now.
Oh no, why is he misdropped the 15 of the PKI?
One mistake in the opening and it could already be too late for the round. So scary to play against strong opponents.
Yeah. Unless you have a counter spike ready for them. Why is he finds an STSD? And he's gonna take it too. Very nicely done. Getting the first spike out of it. After breaking the back-to-back too.
He always finding great donations for the TC.
Yeah. Individually finds some great donations there.
Having garbage on the board, there is that.
Oh. Oh no, why is he? Missold and misdrops the T-spin. Misdrop what could have been into a T-spin. Arrow with the 8 spike there. And why is he in a lot of trouble? And the Arrow tops out, so why is he takes the first... Wait, no, why is it tops out? Arrow takes the first point, oh no. I got it got fuzzled, sorry. Arrow just messed up on STPC spin. Or an STPC. But there that opener was. Whatever the intent of Arrow was, it was misdropped. But Arrow is still very low on the board. And YZ has some self-made cheese to do with.
Arrow triple roping the anything that TP's not getting anything out of it.
That's why, and also giving YZ some time to downstack out of that situation that he had earlier.
That's why you don't triple rotate, I guess. helping out on their own.
Yeah. And YZ takes the third point, and after the free. Alright, PCO versus whatever this is.
Why is he selling? Oh no,
They used an opener, I don't know what it is.
6 weeks.
I saw an opener that transitioned into 6th grade, that's the name of it. Oh, but YZ is going on. YZ had a great back going having to destroy it, unfortunately. And oh no, trouble right there. 11 spike on YZ. The queen. Now the one in trouble is actually YZ.
But YZ gets a nice 8 and has a bit of a fake going, he has to break it away.
Yeah. I just do YZ. Yeah. YZ takes a 4th point. Alrighty, so we're gonna start by TKI. But oh no! YZ gets the Mistrop opener while trying to TKI.
Not the Mistrop opener, what? What is that?
Oh, but YZ gets a very nice 30 spike down stack, cutting it in the middle of group, even though it does a very nice continuation.
Why
I'm going for
STC?
Yeah, finding a very nice STC, but breaking it by dropping an L piece. Ooh, very nice late from YZ.
That down was
Yeah. A very nice down stack cancellation of that spike from Aaron.
YZ is just so great. Teaspoon setup,
True.
I'm gonna be honest, I suck at finding teaspoons, but yeah. Still better.
I can find teaspoon. I myself can find teaspoon, but I suck at actually getting the tip pieces. And our top YZ out, taking the 4th point. This match is very close the entire way through so far. Why is first timing a bit? Probably trying to go for an opener but misdropping. But yeah. Oh, Aru with a very nice spike. And why is he better to survive it anyway? Despite having a very big disadvantage. They're playing very efficiently here. Down stack is very efficiently. I think, but yeah. Oh, now YZ can open. I don't think that's another well. I get it. It's gonna get down to some clean. That's that, but he's dropping the J piece. And yeah. Oh no. YZ misdrops there. But yeah, now. Okay, now both sides are more or less even on their boards. And why start spinning some Tetris head over? Oh, and now gonna see some back-to-back forming here on YZ's board. Having to break it, but yeah. YZ not gonna have any problem breaking the back-to-back, knowing that he could probably redo that back-to-back chain from scratch anyways. Okay, I think what they was trying to go for TST, but our spike really denied that. Nice 26 spikes. Nice 26 spikes for YZ out of South. YZ takes the 5th point, keeping up to the lead.
There was no surviving that for Aru.
Yeah.
Alright. That's a useful variation.
And now, Aru. Those are down stacking. And now back to the bottom of the board. That's a very nice stacking there. Okay, 5 for stacking for Rising. Or got 6 guys, or I don't know. Ooh, very nice. Very nice well there for YZ. Not much just very nice well, but oh no, YZ if the miss drops there. Very unfortunate. Oh, but getting a 16 Tetris anyway. However, YZ is very dead high up, so and yeah, I was gonna use that opportunity to top him out, taking a 5th point, tie it up yet again. This match is very close. Tied up it is very close. Alright, we're gonna see STP 16 versus Emmett and yeah, very nicely down stacked by Arrow. Why is he taking this very nice attack? And Arrow too. Damn, both sides are going strong of attack, trying to get the 6th point as fast as possible. But damn, both sides not willing to give up that easily, and I think 2 points. Alright. Finally, you're gonna get a 14th spike, and Arrow has some self-made teams to go for now, and more self-made teams made by this dropping. And right if this spins, then Tetris says gonna take a 6th point. Match point for YZ. Right, PCO. PC no, because Arrow missed PC, and also got some cheese. Yeah, we're gonna see so far that where it is well. YZ has quite a bit of cheese there to get rid of, and yeah, very nice wells too, so but he's probably gonna use them, and now we're gonna see some 9-0 stacking, or maybe not. My predictions are very off every single time. So yeah. YZ there. YZ there having some quite the miss drops, and yeah. All of a sudden YZ is very close to topping out. But YZ managed to get the right pieces and send more cheese. Also accumulated a bit of a back-to-back. And Arrow with a 12 gets 12 spiked by YZ and tops out. YZ is gonna win this. Very nicely done. Duo playing to both sides, that was very intense the entire time. And yeah, duo played to both sides. So yeah. Alright. So yeah, unfortunately Lueva had to go now, so for now it's gonna be just me commentating, and yeah, since YZ won this match, those the one who voted for YZ is gonna get 9,606 points. Congrats to who's our lucky winner? Lucky winner is Epidesu, congrats! Oh no! I was wait for all the marbles but lost. Oh, that's sad. But yeah, very decent gameplay from both sides. And yeah, shall we move on to our next match in loser's bracket? Because we have one match, because in the other one, one of the sides had to go due to something I don't know, due to some personal reasons as far as I know. But yeah, Next up is popcorn plants and drain. Seeds 4 and 2, which are only 51 apart apparently in terms of TR. So yeah, I'm gonna be running predictions, so feel free to vote for whoever you think is gonna win this. So yeah, let's see if sides are for warm-up. So yeah. By the stats so far, it looks like, aside from the TR, which is popcorn, more to popcorn plants, which this is drained as the upper end when it comes to other stats. I don't know if opening me or just being a pro because every player is a pro if they're in this tournament. So yeah, we're gonna see some warm-up. And yeah, we're starting off with TKI versus if popcorn plants try to do an opener and misdrop or something. Ooh, popcorn plant getting a very nice cheese for double Tetris. And drain here in a bit of problem. Ooh, and now popcorn plant seems to be speeding up. Popping like the popping off now like popcorn does when we make it. And yeah, very nice down stuck in there from popcorn plant. The stats may not be the best for someone in that skill level, but popcorn plants show that stats do not matter as long as so and yeah, popcorn plants takes a warm-up. Also, Langion, thank you so much for the raid. We really appreciate it. And everyone from the raid, welcome. We're running a TAWS tournament now, so a TAWS view. You're on cap tournament right now, so feel free to join. Right now we're doing top 8, so yeah. We're now in the losers bracket top 8 match, so yeah. And also Elocade. Yeah. Of course, you haven't used counter spiking, but yeah. If you know how to be efficient with counter spiking, it's gonna work. Or maybe, unless your opponent is pretty damn great at counter spiking, who knows? Alright, drain is ready. Let's see if popcorn plants is ready as well, cause damn, that's crazy gameplay there. Okay, so we're gonna start. So goal plays to both sides, and we're off. PCO versus MKO. Unfortunately, getting PC no there from drain. And popcorn plant's gonna get some nice floating TSDs out of that MKO before breaking the chain due to, I mean, quite a bit of cheese there from drain. Ooh, oh no. Popcorn plant is gonna top out here. And drain takes the first point for the set. That's bad. Maybe just my guess. Who knows? And if it can happen. PCO, popcorn plant 5 and 15, and the 2-line PC after. And the, oh no, popcorn plant misses the first PC. Or misread it. But yeah, basically this is the third PC, which actually existed. Ooh, but we're gonna see some very nice back-to-back that was in development here on drain side. I mean to break it though, because damn, that's very high up to keep a, that's way too high up to keep a back-to-back going. Now popcorn plant is gonna be going for a bit of back-to-back or a bit of 09 or 9-0, maybe just cheese racing all the way down. But ooh, very nice down stacking there. Very nice T-spin Tetris for Popcorn Plant. 28 spikes from Drain, and Popcorn Plant stops out. Now 2-0 for Drain. Right, we're gonna see a TKI variation from Drain. Ooh, STSD setup from Drain, or is it part of the variation? I don't know, but yeah, we're gonna see a very nice T-spin Tetris forming up out of this. Ooh, oh no, Drain is gonna have to break the back-to-back with that misread or misdrop, because it was definitely a misdrop, but probably a misread too, who knows. And yeah, so far it seems Drain. Ooh, Drain wasting a bit of time there. Unfortunate because it gives Popcorn Plant. Unfortunate for him because it gives Popcorn Plants quite a bit of opportunity to spike them. And yeah, we're gonna see a very nice utilization there from Drain. Oh no! Oh no for Popcorn Plants. I don't know if I said no. Was very nice. That was a very nice spike there from Drain. And then followed up with great Tetris right after. Popcorn Plant stops out. Drain takes a third point. Very nicely done so far. Ooh, now we're gonna see a floating TSD, MKO, something. And Drain finds the PC. I think there was a PC there, but I'm not certain. My PC vision isn't the best, really. So, yeah. I can't really call that out if it was a PC, or a missed PC or not. But dude, Drain there. Very high up. Gonna have to find a good attack against Popcorn Plants, or a way to counter spike. The counter spiking. Oh god, Popcorn Plant's going for that. Now get a Tetris, and yeah, now Drain is still gonna have to find a way to get back to that very cool cheese, which is does with an 11 spike. Popcorn Plant's gonna take that little TSS there. Not to be confused with a mini TSS, just a little greedy TSS there. And yeah, Drain made us to go back down, and now Popcorn Plant has to do some down stacking as well. Gonna having a lot of clean 9-0 stack there. That cheese. Gonna have to find a better down stack, and that's if they want to counter spike. And yeah, Popcorn Plant's doing very nicely. We're gonna see that. Ooh, nice 15 spikes from Drain. Popcorn Plant is gonna top out here by trying to grid. And Drain takes a 4th point. 4-0 to Drain. Alright. We're gonna see a TKI variation from Drain again. A TKI into a STSD variation. Oh no, it was an FPC, but with some cheat, unfortunately, it's impossible. And Popcorn Plant with unfortunate misdrops, and Drain takes a 5th point. So it's now 5-0. Or actually, on the way to see a switch down here. I don't know. And we're gonna see the STSD TKI set up again. First STSD into a nice fractal variation. Ooh, Popcorn Plant has to take a T-spin earlier than probably he wanted to, because Drain sent quite a bit of cheese. Drain's going to hopefully find a very nice down stack. And yeah, Drain gonna get a T-spin Tetris, 15 spike total, and Popcorn Plant gonna have to do some more. Oh, but Popcorn Plant has quite a bit of a back-to-back. That sure left quite a lasting effect on Drain, who's very high up. and tops out. So Poker Plant denies a sweep to Drain, so it's now 5-1. Alright, we're gonna see here, I think a TKI. Yeah, TKI versus TKI. Ooh, a double TS leader, TKI. Ooh, very nice hold there. Anticipating the PC from Popcorn Plant, just to send that. Ooh, and Popcorn Plant gets counter spiked by Drain, who takes a 6 point. It's now match point for Drain. Yeah, then man, unfortunately, Lueva, the other commentator, had to go, so yeah. I'm not gonna be commentating alone unless someone joins them. We're gonna see the TKI STSD variation from Drain. With that fractal. And Popcorn Plant stops out from open remaining and Drain wins this game 7-1. GG well played. NSW is gonna win quite a fair share of T-bucks from this. Yeah. And yeah, Drain Pro. Indeed. And now we're gonna see Arrow versus Gren. Yeah. Shall we? Alright. Oh no, Grantris. Oh no, the Tetra Channel API is down. That's very nice stats there from Grantris and very nice ones from Maru we have seen battle before, being a pro. But yeah, by looking at Grantris' stat, we're gonna see that Aru is gonna have. Aru has almost 200 more TR than Grantris, but yeah. In terms of speed, Gran has it. And very interesting versus an APM stats too, but who knows? Anything can happen here. Yeah, I agree. I've played Grantris before. It went to a tiebreaker, but I won, but still. Grantris is indeed quite a pro in this game. If Grantris only has better efficiency, he would probably be X-ranked by now, as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, we're gonna see warm-ups, and I'm gonna run predictions, so yeah. Let's see how the warm-up's gonna go. And predictions are up. Grantris misdrops the opener, probably trying to go for a CPC. And I will start off with I think it was freestyle or maybe an opener that I don't know. And Grantris stops out because Aru has sent quite a bit of cheese and yeah, takes this warm up very quickly actually. Are both sides ready now? Let's see. Alright. Grantris is ready, and so is Aru, so we're gonna go into this goal for yes. And let's see who's gonna win this. Let's see how this match is gonna go. PCO versus TKI. Gonna get PC no because Grantris is PC, I think. Nice 12 spike from Aru. Keep it up with crazy speed there. With a crazy spin from Grantris. Oh no, but Grantris with the misdrops. And yeah, that's what I talk about. Sometimes speed does not equal efficiency at all. And yeah, Aru takes the first point of the set. I don't know what we're trying to do with that 50 but yeah. Right now it seems Aru is gonna be able to build quite a bit of a back-to-back at 3 FPS speed. Ooh, but Gran gets crazy efficiency. And unfortunately, Aru misdrops the eyepiece and Grantris takes the first point on Brilliant, so tie up 1-1. Once the efficiency kicks in, Grantris is very damn good. Like excellent levels good. Oh, game goes from 1 FPS to 3 FPS, true. Yurak in a nutshell. That's indeed Yurank in a natural, as you can see. And very nice block fight from Grandfist. Saying a lot of clean. She's to Aru. Oh no, Aru misdrops there. That's very bad there for Aru. That JP's misdrop. Glass top him out. Grandfist takes second point. And yeah, we're gonna see PCO versus PC now. It's in fact now PC no versus PC no. We're gonna take a T-spin down instead. Going into another T-spin. And following into a very nice 5-4 stacking. Ooh, very nice T-spin Tetris there for Grandfist. We're gonna see the efficiency kick in like crazy there from Grandfist. But having that little low in the board, not a biggie for Grandfist in fact. Okay, Aru getting some back-to-back in there, I mean to break it though. And 11 spike is all it takes to top out Grandfist, giving our second point tying up to the 2. Very nicely done so far. And yeah, gonna see PCO versus PC. We're gonna see PC spin versus PC no. Very nicely done as PC spin there from Aru. And taking a TSS, then a floaty. And yeah, don't mind me calling floating TSS floaty. Oh, and Aru is gonna have a very clean board there. Gonna go for the STSD. But misdropping. Which destroys the STSD completely. And now both sides are fairly high up actually. And Aru with the cleaner board. Not anymore. He's dropping quite a bit. Oh no, another misdrop. And yeah, Aru is gonna top out. Grandfist takes a third point. Those misdrops aren't doing good for Aru at all. Nor they are doing good for Grandfist. Right, PC no versus, I think it was TKI from Aru. Oh no. Okay. Aru going for a T-spin back to the TSD, but misdropping. Misdropping yet again. Unfortunately, making it very hard to come back from this, especially if Grandfist having quite a speeder. And taking 4th point there from that misdrop Sarah had. Very nicely done from both sides so far. PC no versus DKI. Yeah, Aru so far is doing great. That's some crazy gameplay here from Aru. Popping off quite a bit. But unfortunately misdropping quite a bit as well. Which is unfortunately not something you wanna do in a match where you pretty much outsped. And yeah, Grandfist takes a 5th point, so it's 5-2 now for Grandfist. We're gonna see PC no versus TKI. Yeah, we're gonna see how we're building up a back-to-back. I think so, or maybe not. I need to break it though, because yeah, that's too high up to keep a back-to-back going on. Ooh, and very nice down stacking from Aru. Aru having some very top of the board gameplay. But Grandfist outspeeding with efficiency, topping out Aru, taking a 6th point, max point for Grandfist. And yeah. Oh no, PC no misdrop for Grandfist instead. I think it's suspended. Or maybe misdrop. Never mind. It's a misdrop PC. It's a PC no for Aru as well. Double Tetris from Grandfist, showing some efficiency. Can be there. That when it's possible, efficiency can be there, and Grandfist takes his win. And yeah, the duel played to both sides. 7-2. After not having the best of gameplays in at the beginning, but yeah, Grandfist is gonna advance on to losers top to the semis now, so yeah. Next up is Remix versus Drain. So yeah, let me just run the results. And yeah, let me just run the predictions and I'm gonna go over the stats of both sides real quick. As you can see here, they're very close to each other in terms of PR. It's 5 and 4 facing each other in losses, and yeah. As you can see here, the stats really favor mostly Drain, except for PPS, which favors Remix. But yeah, very close stats to each other, so it's gonna be an interesting match, as you can see. So let's see if we're gonna have warm-ups. In the meantime, while we're waiting to see if we have warm-ups, I'm gonna be hydrating, which you should all be doing right now. Just to remind the hydration. Alright, we're still waiting for results. If we're gonna have warm up. Drain, Rem. Okay, Rem really needs a warm up, so yeah. Remix versus Drain is gonna be a warm up. And also feel free to vote for whoever you think is gonna win. Those who are in the chat. Unless you don't wanna vote, which is fine. But yeah, we're waiting on Drain to see if he's ready. Well, apparently Drain actually got a new Blitz score. I don't know if it was from doing PC cycles or not doing PC cycles, but yeah, got a very nice score indeed. And yeah, so I have no idea how to stall while waiting to see if Drain is ready. Alright, looks like things did a ping for me. I don't know why. Okay, so while we're waiting to see if Drain is ready, how are you all doing right now? All you fellas in chat, in both chats in fact, how are you all doing? You doing great? As I sure am. Just chill, as you can see, right now I'm just commentating casually, cause why not? But I really do wanna get some more experience with commentating here on new rank areas. So you know. To be honest, let me just tell you what's the biggest downside of the oh, we're gonna have warm-ups, so yeah. Oh, I see. Yes, some chores can't be delayed. But yeah, we're gonna see PCO versus PCO. Both sides find different PCs, but Remix, the less efficient PC in terms of damage, so yeah, he's gonna experience one singular line of cheese. And yeah. Ooh, Drainier's stalling quite a bit here. Don't know why, but we're gonna see a very slow game so far, at least in the warm-up. And yeah, now Remek's gonna have to do a bit of down stacking. Ooh, very nice 12 spike down stack there from Remek. Remek really knows how to find efficient down stack. Then counter spike after that, counter spike after that, counter spike from Drain. Oh god. I don't know how to keep up the counter spike counters. Reply me if I have to say counter, I don't know how I'll survive this match. But yeah, Remix is gonna take this warm-up match very nicely. And yeah, that sure seems like it's gonna be a very close match, so go for yes to both sides. And let's see how this match is gonna go. And we're starting off with Drain with the TK STSD cycle, but STSD less in fact. Oh, and Drain now, but now Drain goes for an STSD. And I don't know why I said cycle instead of variant, because it was a very not well, whatever. I guess spoken words have already been spoken. But then again, the scuff of being a commentator always says, no matter which German it is, at least in my case, it always seems to be a scuff that stays, but it is fun, because it does tend to happen a lot. Okay, we're gonna be waiting. Oh god, Remix with an unfortunate floating 2-spin-0. Trying to get a nation in there, but not successfully getting it. Or it was a floaty, I think, the nation. Ooh, and Dre now gonna be doing some 9-0s. Gonna be plonking a little. Plonk gaming. Oh no! Remix can't get the zip is over. Jay takes the first point of the set. Alright. We're gonna see some TK action. Oh, the TK interrupt from Drain. And TK continuation I've done before. Especially whenever I had the RNG that I'm most comfortable doing it with. So yeah, I know the TK continuation. But yeah, so far it looks like both sides are doing pretty well. Setting and cancelling quite a fair share. And yeah, so far Remix seems to be setting up an 09 into a donation, which is just barely successful because Remix almost misdropped it. But not misdropped it at least, so yeah. Oh no! Speaking of misdrop, Remix followed up with a different misdrop instead. But yeah, it did very quickly. To get a TSS so Remix can set up another free spin. And Drain has to get through some self-made kills before he can really do anything. Unfortunately not getting the right solution for that, and Remix takes the first point as well. It's now 1-1. In Grand TS16 versus a misdrop opener for Remix. Very nice 11 spikes from Drain. Alright, so yeah. Very nice translation, but I also got to the back to that to unleash important spike here from Remek. And yeah. So far it looks like that Remek is might be setting up a fractal or if it's not a fractal. Nah, I don't. Oh, it is got a fractal. My guesstimation was correct. Remek is showing fractal so you can get a 12 spike. But then Drain follows up with a 12 counter spike. Now Remek manages to downstack through that 12 spike, making a really TSS there to cancel a bit more, but that prevents Drain from actually going back to back, which he then cancel. Very nice gameplay there from both sides. And now Remek's following up with a 12 spike. Drain can't follow up with 6 spike. And yeah, a lot of clean there from Drain. And Remek breaks the 7 back-to-back that he had in store. Now Drain also breaks a 2 back-to-back. Maybe it's more back-to-back, but still not too shabby. As long as it is a back-to-back, then it's all that matters when it comes to back-to-backs, unless they are too greedy to be continued. Oh no! Drain with a massive missile pull. Oh no! The double miss! The miss from Drain! Denies them down, calculating that was possible there, and Remek taking second point. How unfortunate! Now we're gonna see an MP versus PCO. Second PC, which stops out Remek successfully, making it to the 2. A very nice score that I really like. So we're gonna see that TKA variation again from Drain. Oh, and distant Tetris from Remek. And we're gonna see some stalling, so Drain can cancel that, which he does successfully. But I would have been really tempted to go for that mid-game DT there, but I don't think it was the best active for mine if I would have done that. I guess my dream can come to life time. That level spike is enough to top out Remek's Mishra ball. So it's now 22. Alright, I'm gonna see a PKI there. And yeah, no PC there. Now, Drain was wasting a bit of time there. Meanwhile, Remek doesn't need to plan on skipping a single beat right now. Especially if that's back to back, which has to be broken by that 19th spike, I think it was. But it still topped out Remek, so Drain takes a 4 points with that very nice spike. Anyway, I'm still not ready for X-Rank matches, you can see in the commentary. And Remek stops out after that TKSDSD variation, and yeah, it's now 5-2 for Drain. Remek with first time that, and we're gonna see denied PC there for Drain. Okay, this has been Tetris set up for Drain. Not taking the Tetris though, until now, because it was forced by that 40 fight from Remek. Oh no, typical misdrop for Drain. And that's not good, especially after that 10 spike punishment, followed by a 9 spike punishment. And yeah, Remek takes a first point out of that. What's it done so far? We're gonna see that. Not a fractal, never mind. It seems like Remek's child was gonna take out for a fractal. SCP speed from Drain. And yeah, Remek managed to survive it very nicely, in fact. Ooh! Still keeping us back to back, having to break this right now, though. So, very nice 14 into 10 spike. Oh no! Remix on the eye freeze for being able to get the 2 point. Nice one for Drain. Is getting very intense very quickly. TK is just the variation. TK miss dropped for Remix. We're gonna see the SDSD set up there. Oh no! That's unfortunate. The cheese RNG really did not want Drain to go for that. As you could have seen from what just happened there on Drain's board. That's very unlucky. The 1 in 10 chance was betrayed. Oh no. Oh no. Drain had some quite a bit of a misdrop galore, and Remax takes the 4th point through that. Now we're gonna see the TKI variation. Hopefully not getting that denied this time. Which Drain has not getting denied. Taking a TSS just for the sake of getting that T-spin. Tetris, and now Drain, very beautiful 7 back to back. It would be a shame here that Drain had to destroy that due to unfortunately stalling for way too long. I think Remix sent the punishment for that by starting the back to back as well. It's now 6-5. Is Remix actually gonna make this comeback, really? After TKI from both sides. Let's get the variation though from Drain. Gotta see some very clean cheese forming there even after that spike from Remix. Or just a missed drop in there, Drain. And yeah, hopefully Drain's plans are not gonna go down the drain. I swear to God. Why the hell do I like making fun so much? They're not even that good. Or whatever's outside there, whatever. For God's sake, I don't know what to say. That's land. I don't know what's nice to say right now. Maybe in tough moment. Ooh, Remix really wants to go for a TAWS breaker win. Come back. But Drain seems to be doing very well getting out of that situation. Remix misdropping that T-piece. Not gonna be a very great thing for him. And yeah, gonna get a very nice one there. Very nice to spin Tetris, going back down. And Remix is gonna start the back to back yet again. Very clean gameplay. Until Remix has to destroy the back to back due to an 11 spike from Drain. Now a new back to back was about to be formed back. Remix destroys it. Don't know why. Maybe because the pieces weren't the best, who knows. If I could enter player's mind, I would have known. An accidental fractal moment, almost fractal moment there. And Remix very close to topping out. A Drain not sending any cheese. So Remix got out of that situation very nicely. And Drain, if the misdrops is gonna lead into a TAWS, supposed to lead to a TAWS breaker. And yeah, let's see how this TAWS breaker is gonna go. MKO versus MKO. Did someone say MKO in chat? That will materialize a opinion error. Holding loud back over his shoulder. Oy vey. I'm not gonna recite that entire MKO right now. Here you go. Here's the entire kill thingy. And yeah, Rebex is really determined to get a comeback. After having a very solid start, slowly making a comeback is gonna be helpful for him if he wants to advance onto Lunar Standing. Oh no, Drain having some misdrops. Not gonna be helping him, so fortunate. And yeah, right now Remex gonna be doing some down stacking of his own. And Drain reading for a T-spin double, getting it, and then getting another T-spin Tetris. That's spike followed by 11 spike. Remex doing some very nice cancel job. Canceling all that shield. For its various scenes. And yeah, another T-spin Tetris. And this is it. No! Drain actually has a very nice down stack, which he does not use properly, unfortunately. At least to my eye. But then getting another opportunity at the down stack, this time actually doing it correctly and preventing the comeback from being completed. So Drain wins his loser semis. But yeah. All those loser matches were bracket matches were great and all, but I want to go give a visit to the winner's bracket there. After Fritzy and Wisey got a little bored of all that loser bracket shenanigans. So yeah. True. Bellbreaker pressure is real. And yeah, let me just run predictions for winners final. Because I missed one of them. I missed a few of those, unfortunately, because I do be a dummy at times. And yeah, prefer to vote for who you think is gonna win this, Fitzy or YZ. Wait, I did not miss anything. No, I did not miss any of them. I just been a dummy again. Sorry for the scat for my end, but yeah. Remember guys, it's not told if it's not scuffed. First of all, for everything is gonna win, and yeah. Thanks for the good luck here, Remex, and yeah. Thanks for playing in this tournament. You have been doing great. You did great, and yeah. Alright. Both Fitzy and YZ are now in the room. Let's see how this plays. So let's see. Are we gonna see warm up? Oh wait, we are gonna see warm up. Yes, I am disconnect moment for YZ, unfortunately. But it's back now, so yeah. We can go for warm-ups now. If it is ready, let's see what YZ if he is ready. Alright, both sides ready for the warm-up. So we're gonna start. And the warm-up has started. We're gonna see PC. Wait, I think it was this PC for Fitzy. You know, we're gonna see some MS2 action, I think, from YZ. And yeah, very clean gaming from both sides here so far. But oh no, YZ here is already at top of the board after a very bad misdrop, which Fitzy is gonna utilize to his advantage and use that to top YZ out, taking this win for this warm-up match. Well, let's see if both sides are ready for the real thing, because both sides have potential. It can be anyone's game in here. So yeah. Alright, we're going to a match now, so goals for yes to both sides. Let's see how this match is gonna go. Okay. Freestyle versus Misdrop Opener. As it's also Mr. Opener for Fitzy too. Then it will be the Mr. Opener Galo. Alright, quite a take Tetris here. And now we're gonna see quite a bit of no stacking for Fitzy. We're gonna see a bit of plunking. Very fast plunking at that. 30 PS in the plunks. And yeah, very decent and very decent, very quick, very efficient as well. And double plunk Tetris, which tops out wise and gives Fitzy the first point for the set. Oh, apparently Fitzy has a 25 second time in sprint, so yeah. Sprint Pro apparently. Now Fitzy has to do some serious downstacking to get back into a crazy 9-0, but not to get into a 9-0 in time, because Wise tops out with unfortunate drops from after a friendly spike from Fitzy. So it's now 2-0 for Fitzy. Start of the Fitzy, no. Unfortunate. But yeah. So far it seems like Fitzy is playing very fast. Keeping that consistent speed and now doing some 9 before transitioning to 9-0. And yeah. Fitzy playing like a pro right now. We're gonna see some crazy kills. Oh no, why is this very high up? Gonna have to get the right pieces to open the well again. Get the episode in the nick of time. They get to 10 instead. Why is it barely making to crash out at that moment? So out of that shot, moment that thingy that happened there. And now Fitzy got into his own Mr. Galore. Why did he take the first point now? So it's now 2-1 for Fitzy still, but why did he actually made it to put up with it? Why didn't getting that 6-line cycle? Interesting that's an interesting opener. Interesting continuation after that opener. Feels like a Mr. Continuation there from YZ after that 50. I figure I should just learn that opener. Whatever the opener's name is. But yeah. Now YZ is doing 7-2 stacking. And yeah. Fitzy is gonna have some trouble up the top of the board, or maybe not, because he gets 11 spike without this extreme ease. One very nice spike from Wisely, getting 9 lines over Fitzy's way. And then Fitzy counters with Fitzy's counter spike, but Wisely is not phased at all. Super. And yeah. So far it looks like both. Oh no! I just look at Fitzy's board. Very unfortunate misdrops are happening there. Very nice. Very clean gaming gear from Fitzy. Alright, Fitzy here. Oh no, he's right actually being the 4 wide. Yeah, but I have to destroy it midway because of the misstep. Fitzy counters 4 wide after first spike. Then Wisely misdrops and now third point for Fitzy. No intense so far. No, better than open enough while it is. Not get let us see because of the trick sword, unfortunately. And yeah, Fitzy managed to top out and while we take the second point. Age for the two. Match is getting very intense very quickly. Fitzy gets the PC after a long time of waiting. Also why wait here. But yeah. Now we're gonna see why we're going for some this spin then he says get the 12 spike. Fitzy is very unsafe despite those two spikes from YZ. Doesn't seem both it seems like YZ dealing with all that she is very well in fact. And unfortunately Fitzy tops out, so YZ takes the third point. The misdrops really can get to time, I can see. But then Fitzy, oh no. I'm expecting the first two. That's the first thing I'm stupid. Why be? However, I tried to learn but failed at doing so because I just was too slow. And also I stuck at stacking the MCs. Very nice blow spike from YZ. That affects Fitzy quite a bit. And got up now. So YZ still the lead. Now 4-3 for YZ. Because of that opener again. Getting the very last two eye pieces. The 9 pieces left. And yeah. The Tetris PC. Although YZ's, but Fitzy gets a very clean counter spike. Which I missed the count of it, but the string of it, but yeah. Now YZ had a lot of. Now YZ got a bit of clean there. Lots of clean cheese. But I get this spin Tetris out of it. Or more than just like YZ was playing in the next case, did not need that option after a bit of stalling. But yeah. Both Fitzy and YZ are going head to head right now. Fitzy managed to cancel that cheese very high up with all the clean cheese that he had got sent from YZ before. Oh, and YZ here, building and maintaining quite a backtrack. Damn. No, YZ, you're having a problem. That I just missed drop. Almost overstacking there. Very nice, 11 spikes. Oh, fits in. And yeah, YZ now misdropping the J piece. Therefore eliminating all hopes he has for a win almost. And now it's totally eliminated. So yeah, Fitzy takes a 4th point, tying up for the 4th. After losing the lead. So it's now tied up. YZ maintains the lead again, but Fitzy still is right back. Now to see here, because we're gonna have to pick a action. YZ here misdropping the baby. Not a problematic misdrop, but then it's followed up by another drop. Sucks. Especially after a take spike that sent quite a bit more cheese to YZ. I see lots of cheese being sent here. Ooh, YZ barely managed to cancel that. Almost on the face but survived, but did not end it. That's why I was saying almost. Ooh, a 13 spike from YZ. Alright, this spin. Ooh, and then by 12 spike. And finish off with a Tetris. So YZ managed to keep the lead. Despite being tied up. Double kick system. Oh no. Why is it? With both sides fist up their opener. Oh, well, that's a meme opener for why they cannot still probably miss this opener. And yeah. Now we got system 6, great, beautiful 6 stacking from YZ. Going midway to go. I take in mind that they had a very good sprint time. Sprint is kind of better, so need to have in a sprint duel. Pitcher would have been more like he's more likely to win that, but then again, this is not a sprint duel right now. This is a TAWS match, a TAWS U match in fact. And yeah, Pitcher with 1 T-spin, and yeah, that 1 T-spin is gonna top out Fit YZ, tying up 5-5 now. So we're gonna see a lot of tying here, like crazy. Maybe can let's see. Very clean stacking there from Y, down stacking from YZ. But also both sides are now very low on their board. Getting very nice cheese there, YZ. And yeah. Oh no. 50 has one line of his well blocked. Why he decides not to go for a floated TSD, just an ordinary one? Because yeah, I have it to South the floaty. Yeah, so yeah, basically if you say a floaty, I refer to a floated TSD. So yeah, that's basically class now, unless it's actually a term used to call floating TSD, to consider floating TSD, which I hope it is, so I won't have to call it class slang. So just the combination of word class slang just sounds too cringe for me. Don't want to lose subscriber over creating cringe in TAWS. But yeah, so far, ooh, 16 Tetris followed by a 16 Tetris counter from YZ. Get another 16 Tetris. Yeah, enough the momentum. And both sides very even so far. Two consecutive donations here from YZ. Done successfully. And yeah. So far I can see that YZ is gonna have to do some down stacking, but having a lot of clean cheese really helps when it comes to down stack or when it comes to counter play. But yeah. Very nicely done here from YZ. Oh no. I think misdrops the eyepiece, but having another eyepiece in the queue does not make it much of a problem. Even if that foreign spike got fixed this tank there. A little problematic, but no biggie. But the real biggest part is now that Fitzy is allowed to do some crazy to the fast stacking. Fitzy keeps on with the stacking and it tops out YZ. Fitzy still the lead, it's now 6-5. Match point for Fitzy. MKO. Did someone say MKO in chest? Well, there's no MKO in this one, so sorry to ruin to burst your bubble. Whoever sent that MKO message. Just so that MKO is not really read whoever the user sent that, so unfortunately. And Fitzy managed to keep the pressure on for long enough to top out YZ and advance on to grand finals with a final score of 7-5. Dual play to both sides. But in the end, Fitzy is now the victor of the winners bracket, going on to grand finals for winners. And Wiley goes to losers final to face against whoever wins this losers semis match between Gretris and Drain. Wait, so yeah, time to see who wins between Drain and Gretris. And yeah, I'm gonna run the prediction now, so feel free to vote for who you think is gonna win. Are we gonna see warm-ups, by the way? Yeah. We're gonna see warm-ups. So yeah, let's see how the warm-ups are gonna go. In the meantime, we're gonna hydrate, because hydration, as I said, is important. And the warm-up has started. The guy, STSD opener, no. Other have been the STSD to unport to the setup from Drain. I hate how I just can clearly see what's of mid-game DCs. Oh no! Not that they over incorrectly on Drain's side, but still great manages to go back down and display crazy efficiency when he's capable of getting, whenever he's capable of doing so. Crazy speeds from Gretris. Ooh! Drain barely cancels that. Hitting off his own. He follows misdrops that Grenade. I don't know how it's gonna go. That's all the fun in TAWS, you don't know what happened, regardless of the stats. And Drain successfully tops out Gretris by winning this with a 16 spike finish. And takes the warm-up very nicely done from both sides. So yeah, let's see if both sides are ready. Because anything can happen in this match. Oops, slogan. Hey, it's fine. I mean, it's not always Veloz Craft anyways, so yeah. Also, since it can get pretty boring just sitting around commentating like crazy and not always succeeding. Once it stalls in, we get a winner and we get the raffle done. We're gonna have a TAWS FFA lobby, which I'm gonna try to commentate my gameplay over until I die. In which case I'm gonna continue by commentating over the entire match. TKI-STSD opener there for TKI-STSD continuation from Drain. And yeah, now Gretris has to do a lot of that stacking. Yeah, Gren has the speed of an X rank, but not the best efficiency unfortunately at times. But yeah, if Gretris gets a crazy efficiency going, ooh, big APC finish for Drain, and Gretris tops out. Drain takes the first point for the set. Very nice RNG. Okay, had time. We're gonna run the ads right after we finish with the. And Gretris misholds and chokes PC. And Drain gets denied the PC potential from Gretris' line. Alright, so currently both sides are going strong. Fairly even matchup in terms of speed and all that. Yeah, keeping a crazy consistency, crazy momentum, crazy everything. Yeah, Drain's doing great right now. Oh, that's elastic break for Drain. For that back-to-back potential. He's gonna probably get destroyed anytime soon. Because, yeah, back-to-back with this at this point of time is not the best idea. And 12 counter spike from Gretris. making it very tougher for Drain to get back down, especially with the outspeeding. And yeah, Drain gets outsped and misdrops the type piece, so Grant just takes a point and it's now tied up 1-1. So yeah. Alright. Very nice PC from both sides. But no second PC unfortunately. And we're back to another T-spin accumulate form on Drain's board. And yeah, this point I'm getting too slow for the commentary, especially on Grandfist's board. Where he's now setting up for striding, but he's dropping quite a bit. But yeah, Drain also misdrops quite a bit, so it's fairly even until Grandfist gets deadly misdrops, which unevens it immediately. And the mid-game PC from Drain is gonna top out Grandfist yet again, giving a second point to Drain, keeping up the lead. So yeah, TKI, back to TKI here. Not the STSD variation this time. Continuation at least. And yeah. But I need to relearn how to spin. I don't know why I'm saying that all of a sudden right now during commentary, but I need to remember how I did have to spin back in the day. I hope I can retrieve that from my memory sometime, at some point. Drain's following up with an STSD setup. Never mind! Destroying the STSD because not knowing where to put a tail piece. Which actually had a very nice place. A place that could have worked, but yeah. Unfortunately right now for Drain, Grandfist managed to get out of the debacle, and we're just about to start great efficiency that when Drain tops out, and now tied it up to the 2. So yeah. So far. Oh, another TKI STSD setup. Oh yeah. Turning into a T spike, and yeah, Grandfist tops out by getting openered, and yeah, Drain does greatly this round, takes the first point. Still maintaining a lead here. Alright, TKI. Continue the TKI, sign off into the STSD variation. Really does. But yeah. I think at this point, if I see the TKI STSD, I should just call it TKI spin, because it does the same lasting effect of like the spin opener, the K6 spin, SPC spin, SPC spin and all that, and yeah, Grandfist overstacks a bit over that TSD that TSD setup, the TSD shape setup, and Drain takes a 4th point. And speaking of which, we're gonna see SDPC right now. SDPC Fractal, not SDPC PC. Not going for the PC variation, because yeah, I think Drain might most likely find, or maybe it does, but I don't know. It kinda depends. Drain takes a double with the TP, not TSD. And then TSS and 12 spike from Grandfist. Gonna push up Drain spike by just a bit, and 11 counters down stack, 11 down stack counter spike. And yeah, now we're gonna see some more spiking in progress, I think. Grandfist has a little bit of down stacking here. Oh no! Gran's dead. Gran is dead just because of the type is misdrop. Drain takes the 5th point, now 5-2. And yeah, PC no for Grandfist versus misdrop opener for Drain. Oh no, Drain Mr. Specific. So I get finesse by messing up the finesse, and then Grandfish punishes that by topping Drain out, taking a third coin, making it 5-3 now. So yeah. So both sides get another PC note. If you don't pick an I think an unsolvable setup. Unsolvable RNG setup. After all, it's solved that it's not the type is placement there, because the type is placement. Oh no! Oh no! Greg is the crazy mix of galore. Drain takes a 6-point match point for Drain. Grandfish is on the verge of losing the match right now. 1% PCO is dropping the 9-0. Ooh, 22 spike for Drain, and that is it. Drain is gonna win this match 7-3. Did you? That was a very close match all the way through. But Drain comes out as the victor. And so, let's see if Drain wants a break, at which point we'll run some ads, and yeah. If not, then we're going to go straight into the next match of Drain versus YZ in the losers finals, to see whoever goes up to the grands, because yeah, who did Drain lose to? Drain lost to someone already lost later on. So yeah. Okay, we're gonna have a 4-minute break now, so yeah. Like and subscribe, I like that Drain. And for those who don't have any ads right now, if we even have ads running right now, how are you all doing while we're in the midst of all that? In the midst of the ad break? 2 minutes of ads. Alright. So yeah. I don't know if the ads have started right now or not, but so far, because I don't have really any ads at the moment, but yes, so far, for those who don't have any ads, I hope you're all doing great right now. And yeah, I don't know if we're gonna have another, we're gonna run our own ad. No, yeah. Thanks, yeah. The Forza tournament allows us to always fund for all the supporter wins raffle in every raffle after every raffle. So yeah, every ad break helps us a lot in these terms. For those who can hear it, that is. Yeah. Okay, let's see if both sides want to warm up for the match, which you're gonna see happening. We're gonna have a warm up between YZ and Drain. There's a stat. They're only exactly 50 TR apart. Yeah. Since we favor Drain just a bit more, but except for the PPS. But yeah, not always the stats are like that. Who knows? Who knows what will happen in the actual match? So yeah, we're gonna have a warm up. Going into the warm-up here. So yeah. Here we go. PKI versus no! PKI mix drop from YZ. versus TKI from Drain. You're now gonna see some LST stacking, I think. Or not anymore. Drain takes a 15 spike. Does not seem to bother. Why is he even stacking? Which is actually kinda interesting. See how why they managed to survive that very cleanly. Ooh. Drain wasting time. Why is he not wasting any second here? Punishing that time waste from Drain. So why is he takes this warm-up match very cleanly? Let's see if both sides are ready now. So yeah, both sides are indeed ready. So we open to the match. Go for yes to both sides. And we're starting off with a TKI variant from Drain. From the TKI spin, which gets ruined. And yeah, very nice survival there, and very crazy greed on Wise's part. It's not enough to keep up with Drain's back to back. So Wise tops out. Drain takes the first point for the set. Oh no, Drain misdrops TKI. The J piece turned to TKI. First, it seems like Wise was going for the 4-wide variant. Taking the donation though. The donation to spin Tetris. And yeah. Floaty from Drain. And Wise tops out after a Tate spike. So it's 2-0 for Drain. And yeah, TKI versus TKI. Why he goes up a bit of analysis stacking. Or to destroy it in the end, but it doesn't matter, it's still enough to top out Drain. And Wiley takes a point now. It's now 2-1. Alright, and here we go for the next one. Wiley with that opener versus Drain with the TKI spin. And yeah, the TKI spin is gonna top out Wisey. Drain takes the third point. Using that Wisey misdropped there. Very efficiently there from Drain. Oh no! Drain misdrops the eyepiece, and so the TKI spin gets destroyed. Wait. By the way, can anyone confirm if this is actually called TKI spin, by the way? I really wanna know for some reason. Yeah, so far it looks like both sides have quite a bit of downstack to do. Oh, and Wisey just to get a very nice 11 spike out of that. And yeah, Drain tops out, Wisey takes the second point. It's now 3-2. Okay, we're gonna see MS2 from Wisey. Ooh, but a very nice 20 spike MS2. And Wisey tops Drain out. And it's now tied up 3-3. Drain finds a TKI PC. You're not getting second follow-up PC though. So that's unfortunate. But yeah. Now Drain has quite a bit of pressure of Queen from Wisey's counter spike. Which is successfully. And now it's gonna be some And now we're gonna see some more clean cheese action from Drain. And yeah, Drain sets up a T-spin. It's a TSS though, just so you can get Tetris rolling over there. But missed drop in the T-piece, so the board is gonna get a little wacky. Just like the workbench of Wacky Workbench. I can't. Why the hell do I keep making puns like this? If they're still so bad. And yeah. Very nice back-to-back starting to form over on Drain's board. Why is he gonna have to do some immense downstacking to survive, but wasting too much time and Drain takes the 4 points, still maintaining a lead over YZ. Making sure not give it away. And yeah. The TK high spin is all set up. Just focus for YZ followed by the spin being commenced. When the spin is actually an STSD. STSD spin. Ooh. Oh no! Drain misrotates the T-piece, and YZ takes the 4th point with a back-to-back. Unfortunate moment there for Drain. I can feel that. I can feel the immense sadness and anger from that. Not going for the spin, just open up the well and going for the Tetris. For Tetris. And so far it looks like Drain is doing pretty well. I need to get a very nice 11th spike down stack. Open up the well. T-spin into TSS into triple. Wiggling that Z-piece to... Oh no! Just to misdrop the J-piece later on. When the wiggle fails... Oh no! Drain gets it to misdrop galore. Why takes out opportunity, takes a 5th point. And yeah. Oh no. Drain misdrops the CPC. YZ follows up with some losses. Is YZ actually gonna end Drain's successful run of until this point? It's no match point for YZ. Is it the end for Drain, or will Drain be able to come back? Who knows? Who knows? We might also have a TAWS breaker or 5-7-5. We do not know until the match is complete. Especially since I have a ping. Oh no. I forgot to run predictions this time around. Olive. But that's sad. Well, we can go on a roll without them for this round. Because for now it will be very, very painfully obvious who wins this for most people. Not so obvious for those who think there's a potential for a comeback anytime soon. Which is the sole reason why I'm not gonna run predictions now, because it's too late into the game. But yeah, we're gonna get the Cattle special as YZ tops out Drain after that unfortunate misdrop. Those unfortunate misdrops. And so, YZ manages to return back to Grand Finals to hopefully get his revenge against Fitzy there. So yeah, time to set up the ping for the... Alright, the ping has been pinged, and so let's see the Grand City. Who wins the grand finals here? Fitzy or YZ? But yeah, I ran the prediction, so feel free to vote on whoever you think is gonna win this, because that's probably gonna be a very intense match. And looks like Fitzy does not want to warm up, and so wait. Abort. 7 here in grand. Oh god, that was a close call. If I conquer this first to 11, usually. 112. Real. Dead. I don't think I would survive commentating for 112 rounds. Oh, goal for yes. And yeah, you're gonna be starting off this finals. So, I'm gonna see MS2. Or yeah, it's MS2. First I dubbed to it was Kamushiro, then I saw the setup and I was clear the MS2. MS2. Oh no. Fitzy misspins the Z piece, and why did he take the first point? And yeah. Looks like both sides are very high, yeah. Why is it though? Has the better grid and the better back-to-back and the better everything, and they have a second point over Fitzy. PCO versus I know. Need to get to PC, but why is it transitioning into STSD? He's successful in getting it too. Oh no! Fitzy blocks the well! And why did he take the third point? Holy cow though. It's all for the it's for all the marbles right now. And yeah, so far it looks like Fitzy is doing pretty well actually. And yeah, why he has quite a bit of down stacking material here. Lots of clinches to start for beginners. Yeah, for advanced people it's much more than just this potential stuff. There's just a lot of potential when it comes to down stacking. And Fitzy going for a decision for down stack decision I don't really agree with, because there was a much more efficient way to do it. And Fitzy, despite having that tank over there with that J piece, tops out wisely, takes the first point, now 3-1. If there's a 6 and a 9 in the score at some point, I'm just gonna say 6-9. 6-9, cause yeah, I wanna go for the next. Oh no, 18 spike from Wisey. How will Fitzy fare with? It's followed by a 10 spike twist in Tetris. And Fitzy just not gonna fare with it. Gonna top out and Wisey takes a 4th point. Wisey's really out for blood here. Fitzy no. Versus MS2. Which is not gonna happen in a PC. But in fact, it's gonna happen in 9-0. And Wisey takes the donation. But misdrop said misspin.